Oh god.
Where am I? Where am I? Who the fuck are you?
We're some people.
We'll be asking no questions here.
Yeah. Like, he's slowly assessing the situation. And he's slowly processing the pain in his head.
Is your leader in the camp?
Yeah, the Whispering Ravenger, he was there.
Is he human?
Yeah, he's human.
What does he do and what does he want?
He likes brandy?
Who is he working?
Himself, man!
What relation do you have to the Druids of the forest?
They want their stuff back?
What stuff have you taken from them?
Oh, I mean, I've not gotten to use any of it myself, but all things told, some really, really awesome items. Like, we move, like, massive logs with the power of our minds. We can move entire forests. We can cut down the world with but a single stroke of a sword. So you wouldn't want to mess with the Whispering Ravenger or me. They'll notice me missing.
So you can cut down the forest with just a word, then?
You don't think he's exaggerating a bit?
Of course he's not. He's lying.
Of course he isn't. No, why did he lie? Why?
Yeah, that's believable.
Oh god. Is there anything else we need to know? How many are there in the camp?
I mean, we come and go, man.
How many are there usually then?
We come and go. I don't keep track. I only just got back a few days ago from being on the road.
How many were there now?
I don't keep count, man.
You must have an assessment.
No, I don't.
Which one of you shot a druid in the forest?
What? We're not that crazy. I'm not that crazy. I want to live. And then, like, he looks around a bit. Sort of like...
Then
Who
you
did it?
better do some serious convincing if that's the case. Because right now you have not given us much to work with.
I mean, what do you want to know?
No, I don't know. What do you want to tell me?
What if I told you that I wanted to tell you anything that would keep me alive?
That's a start.
Tempus just sort of like, he's sitting there, just sort of pulls out the bottle of brandy, just sort of rests it at his feet while he's sitting down.
Alright.
He's just curious. He's just waiting to make it obvious while people are talking.
If the mercenary pays you zero attention, there are far more other people who are being menacing and threatening in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
So why do you want to take one of these guys again?
I wanted to know how many people were there and how the patrol patterns are and stuff like that, but now they are gonna change those because they're allowed.
How would the bandits have reacted if we had just burned down the building around them while holding the door?
He laughs and says, "You would have never been able to burn it down. Barrack would have put that shit out immediately."
Who's that?
Fire. Oh, fucking mighty high powerful wizard man. I don't fucking deal with him at all. Like, his voice, like, lowers, like, no. I mean, you five, don't get me wrong, you got me in a bad spot, but him? No, not this guy. No, not right here. He taps his chest.
Who else special and powerful are at the camp?
Well, I mean, there's Barrack's daughter. She's really scary, likes to challenge people to duels, and no one is really up for that. Spends a lot of time around the man himself. And we have two elves. Got Erithel and Kiriel. I don't fucking talk with them either. They have their own little small group of drow that they hang around. Bunch of fucking dark elves. I don't understand them. They kind of creep me out, to be honest with you.
How many are at the camp at the moment of these special people?
Well, Erithel's there, Kiriel's there, I think Barrick's definitely there. He doesn't fucking leave. I think his daughter's there, and so the Ravinger himself is there. All of the they're all special.
What is your connection to the Melkor family?
The who?
The Melkor family don't lie to us. Forget it.
He blinks and he laughs. Bunch of rich bastards, we rob everyone who travels the roads. It's clear that he doesn't exactly understand what you're going after.
I don't think we're gonna get anything useful out of this guy.
Man, that question about the fire was the most useful thing we've asked him yet.
I guess so.
What will you do when the Ravinger's dead?
He appears to give this serious consideration, as if he's never contemplated this question before, and he falls quiet, lost in thought.
How did he get that strange title, anyways?
Man, well, I mean, I guess Ravinger is probably his fucking name, and so Whispering, I mean, cool bandit people, that's how I'm gonna be. Always get to choose their titles.
It's his name. Oh, that makes sense. It doesn't mean...
Yes, Ravinger, that's a name.
Yes, not the meaning of what the hell was it?
You guys putting way too much thought into stuff.
I think we tried to figure out what Ravinger means. And
It means like to open sometimes. So, or the person who opens a lot of doors.
No, he whispers to open doors. You know, he's the door whisperer.
It doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, this viewer now like looks thoughtful for a moment, contemplating that it's his name.
So, I mean, I don't know. This has been... Up until recently, this was a pretty enjoyable job, but the pickings have become kind of slim. We've scared away many of the merchants, as it turns out, and so, I mean, just trying to support my family, you know? Like,
You don't have a family, don't lie.
he blinks and says, well, I did have a family at one point. They're dead because I couldn't feed them.
Yeah, so that's kind of up, huh? Maybe you shouldn't have been a bandit.
Well, I mean, before then I was a farmer, but that didn't work out too well for me.
Damn druids.
Exactly. You know? Like, I
know.
try to grow things like an honest, God-fearing, loyal servant of the Empire. And then if the Emperor was so good for me, then he'd deal with that High Druid business straight up.
Yeah, I hear you. Well,
No. I'm glad that we took all of her fucking cool-ass magic. Yeah, it was awesome. Just wish I got to use some of it.
So what exactly can this cruel ass magic do? What have you seen it do?
I actually haven't. I never got to travel with anyone who used it.
Oh, you just heard it.
Yeah, guys back in the camp, they talk about it all the time, but He looks a bit sad at that. I was never trusted with anything.
How long have you been a bandit?
Like 3 days. Just started.
It's been earlier this year. I hadn't kept track of the exact time. It was after my farm got wrecked. By the Druids, no doubt.
Yeah. Looks there. So now the awkward question comes. What to do with him now?
Well, we do need someone to train the townspeople in fighting.
I mean,
frowns.
I am totally willing to be taken
Very
back
trustworthy man, I'm
to
sure.
Foghaven and be arrested for my crimes. If you could do that, that would be wonderful. He says this entirely aware of his current mortality.
So we just tie him up here and come back and get him when we go back.
I would prefer not to be tied up and left alone defenseless.
We should gag him as well, so we can't call for help.
That will
And
not
if we
be
don't survive his
necessary
friends, then
at
that
all.
may be his...
Master Dwarf, please, I will... what if I come with you?
No, what do
You're just
you-
gonna stab us in the back then.
Now, see, here's something you might... I think it's a good idea. We tie him up in this cave and gag him, and if we don't come back, well, he won't have a very good time of it. So he will want to tell us whatever he can to make us come back.
And then he just starts spitting out things all right.
That's some good motivation, I think.
There's
Surely
five,
we could defeat this bandit camp. Just us against them, right?
There's five.
Yeah.
Sure, there's nothing we would want to know.
There's five dark owls at the camp, and you gotta be careful because two of them at any point in time, they're hiding in the trees watching the front door. So if you go to the front door, make sure you look at the trees because they're sitting right there. The sneaky fuckers. I can't go piss or anything without them watching me.
All right, yeah. See, now we're
So
talking.
please, if you're gonna do something, make sure they don't see you. They're sitting right there in the trees.
All right, yeah, that's very helpful. See, you can indeed raise the chance of you being taken to Foghaven instead of sitting there in the cave.
Leon is sitting somewhere else in the cave, just looking over at this, and is just contemplating where this dwarf got trained.
I imagine the first day wouldn't be so bad. But I hear that with the salty winds and such, the next couple
And I hear,
tough.
I hear the special ones. I hear the Ravenger. He's got his own way in and out. I don't know where it is. But if you could find it, you could avoid getting spotted by the creepy dark elves, please. Please
Do you
don't
have
leave
an
me here.
idea of the area it's in?
No, I don't. That's not information I'm allowed. I've never used it before. It just
I
said,
mean, if it's far away from the camp or in the vicinity, or
No.
I heard the fire ants can be pretty bad this year round.
I don't know.
Not deadly, sure, but when the salt and the wind has made the skin like leather, they begin to crawl in the cracks.
You guys
I
are
don't know
disgusting.
anything else. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rob
You guys
those
are-
people.
you
Just
guys are-
please.
You guys are disgusting, you know that. At least you didn't tell him about the urchins.
I want to atone for my crimes and suffer my punishment in an imperial prison.
Oh, don't worry, you will, as long as we survive this ordeal.
well, we can't just leave you here untied, and then you just would run back to your friends and tell them all
They're
about.
not my friends. They're not my friends. We're just co-workers.
Yeah, of course you say that now, but who knows what you will say when you get back
You
there?
already told us you would tell us anything to get you stay alive.
Yeah, so
Now, if whatever you tell us is true, and it helps us survive, then it also helps you survive.
don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
I'm sure we'll be fine attacking this place.
Well, all right.
Fargus, will you tie the rope?
Of course. And Fargus will pull out the rope from his backpack.
The bandit allows you to tie him, sort of like sitting almost catatonically, like processing his life choices.
You should put some wet cloth or something in his mouth and then bind around it too, so that he doesn't get rid of run out of water just for today.
I don't have any. Does anyone else have any cloth? I don't have any spare anyway.
Have some cloth.
We can probably get some sort of cloth.
Yeah.
I mean, every adventure has 20,000 bags with.
Or we just
all
tear
kinds.
from something from his shirt or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, he
Here's
has
something from his shirt, not your shirt.
Yeah, from his shirt.
the most clean part of it.
And
We'll pour it in water and stick it in his mouth. Or tell him
salt
to put
water.
it in his mouth. No, dry fresh water. We don't want him to expire too early. Say that he should not suck on it too hard, because then he'll run out quickly. And, rationing it himself will give him something to think about.
Yeah.
And, bind to his mouth as well, and then set him up against the back of the cave wall with a nice view of the water and such aside.
And both his
Beware of the seagulls!
both his arms and legs are tied together.
Yeah. I don't think there are really any fire ants in here, but I guess he'll find out.
You clearly haven't seen the fire ants around here. They look continues to write.
Good. So we learned some things from it, at least.
We sure did.
There are elves in the trees, and the Ravager will flee if he has the chance.
Yeah. So should we attack the outpost now while it's dark?
Well, do note you also have the brandy.
Hey, we captured one of your patrols, but here's some brandy.
Well, they would know we were the ones who did it.
Would that actually work in the camp as well, the brandy?
We have no idea. Probably not.
No.
Seems unlikely.
Yeah.
Seems like if we had found their camp, they would want to kill us.
Yeah, so then we would just be in a horrible position. I would say...
Or they would all be gathered around us. They wouldn't be surprised, let's be honest.
Yeah. I would say just enter from the side.
You have fooled the bandits somehow into being surprised in this situation. No.
Well, we took one of them out.
Oh, yeah.
So do you think that's going to work again?
We just do this 20 times and then we're done.
Well...
So there's dark elves in the trees outside the main camp, main entrance.
Yeah.
There's 2 casters in there,
Yeah.
and the Ravager has stolen powerful druidic artifacts.
Yeah, which we want.
See, that makes the situation a little more serious than just bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So getting information, it turns out, was a pretty good idea.
It was, yes.
Only Tempus didn't get spotted.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, then we still would have a surprise. But
So, how do we approach this now?
I mean, they aren't going to be surprised now. They're going to be on watch. I mean, again, we could go within viewing distance again, so we could see if they've changed their patrols, if there are more people, less people. Or...
There might be people searching for the woods right now, so we should be on our watch.
Sure.
Although that means there are less people in the fort or building, so...
Yeah, if we take them in the wood, I mean, that's decent, right?
Yeah. So go out and hunt the patrols then?
If we can. This place was pretty hidden, right, Gryph?
Yeah,
The
it was
cape?
really, really hidden. You're pretty
right.
confident that it'd be really damn difficult to find this spot.
So we go out looking for tracks in the woods.
Well, yeah. They might not be the most stealthy people in searching around.
Indeed, they're not, and you would be able to hear them first. As a matter of fact, several people clumped up together, stomping through the lightly forested area, and that's important to emphasize. In the relative darkness, they do not appear to have a light source with them, and I imagine you don't either.
No.
Nope.
Dumb.
Oh, not a
Although
lit light.
conducive to getting people to find us. But
As
Just
long as we
like-
can see slightly, we can see.
I am just going to say now that I'm probably going to have to go in the next few minutes. So I
Oh.
think maybe a time for Tempest to turn into a box.
Perfect timing.
I'm ready to plook.
Does Tempus come over and claim his brandy before he turns into a box?
No, the brandy's just still been left. It's not as if he has a chance to realise.
Well, in that case, into my bag that goes.
Oh, well,
I mean, someone has to carry it, right? So.
guess that's
We could have
one of
used
them
him.
to one of us.
Well, yeah.
Come here.
On my face.
That's not being dragged around all the time. Get him
Aw.
over here.
No! I lost him.
Can I save him, actually?
Oh, yes, I can allow you to save him.
Thank you. It's like, oh, where'd he go?
Well, you what? Get back here.
Yes, I will put the cube into my satchel.
There we go. Thank you. That's it saved.
Oh, we sent that as a gift.
No. I would like to inspect it first.
To go back and give it to the dwarves.
Oh yeah, here's the bottle.
We share the mines.
You leave the bottle
do you
and
have a
the
magnifying
cube.
glass? I want to examine this cube in fine detail.
You guys have fun. Sorry, I need to go.
It's fine.
Bye,
Gryph.
Gryph.
I'm up in 6 hours. So it's like,
Yeah. Sleep tight.
We'll be fine, don't worry.
I hope so.
Fine.
If it's total
Let's
party,
snag
kills
out,
the
don't
wake of
worry.
the bandit camp.
See.
It's like I come back. It's like you're not a cube anymore. You're a sphere. It's like what?
No, you'll come back as a cube in a bandit camp, though.
In this case,
Perhaps.
if you're hoping for any sort of like surprise or jump on them, you don't know exactly how many there are. In order to tell that, you basically have to like stealth your way there. Alternatively, you can just throw down and we'll get into a combat situation straight up.
I would say try to get into an ambush position and wait for them.
But then we're gonna be disadvantaged if we fail, right?
I
Well,
mean,
we're
we
gonna
can't be
sneak anyway.
more. We can't be more disadvantaged than battle cry and charge at them.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I mean,
so
sure, we can
try
try.
to-
We're probably
try to
gonna
set
fail.
approach.
The point is we at least try and approach quietly.
Well, it should be easier during the night, right?
I mean, the thought would be we just sort of take up positions and then make a noise so that he come over here, right? We don't come to them; they come to
Well,
us.
you can ghost sound and like
Yeah,
make a noise next to
exactly.
us, and then we rush into the backs. It's like
All we need to do is like, hey, what's that over here? And then they'll be like, oh, what? And we'll come over here.
But if you make a ghost sound, say we are over here, and you make a ghost sound way over here, they will run this way, and then we can attack the archers in the back.
Yeah, something like that.
Tactics, man.
Would something like that be possible, Grimith?
Sure, you can attempt that.
Sure.
Intelligence-based skill check using your magical background.
That's what I'm best at.
Make use of all these spells you have. Because my only cantrip is dancing lights, so, you know.
29.
Jesus.
I'm feeling
Alright.
damn lucky on these rolls
Go
now.
ahead and move you folks here to this position. The sound is made, and then quickly, a group of 4 bandits moves into the area to begin like searching around here.
I guess we attack them, right?
Yep, we do.
As
Okay,
soon as they are basically nearby, I think we.
this would
Dump
count
them.
as an ambush thing. So what happens here is that you choose one person, one of the PCs who will go first, and then the person who rolls the highest on initiative. And those two will act during the surprise round. And then we'll go into normal combat. So choose one person, and then the person with the highest initiative result.
I could use Runation to start with. That would be kind of good. Unless you have any other idea.
If it's your encounter thing, I mean, sure. Yeah, go for it. I mean, I don't.
Unless anyone has something more powerful, because it's not that much damage. But
Are they sort of, what are they called? Like troops?
No,
No,
they
these
have
are
square
not
borders.
mooks.
Square borders are for mooks.
then it's quite
Oh,
useful.
yeah, sure.
In my case, mine would just be a single target effect I'd throw out, so...
Same with me.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna use
I'm
that.
not planning to use my daily on these guys.
No.
No, they're like 2 wizards we
Try
gotta deal
recharge, I
with.
suppose.
So, in that case, it'll end up being Fargus and Thomas who act during the surprise round. Thomas, you would act before Fargus. Or you could not
Right.
act before, it's your call.
Well, I'm assuming.
It doesn't really matter, actually.
I guess I do want to act, but I won't be. Well,
Is you want to assess the situation?
You might as well act, yeah.
I might as well attack
It's a
them
free
right
action,
away too.
right? Yeah.
This is the surprise round, yes.
So let's weigh the odds and then go engage one of the archers.
No, you'll engage the mercenary.
The mercenary. All right, that's fine.
And then
As Thomas runs screaming out of his bush.
And then Fargus.
George!
we'll slam his spear into the ground. Ugh.
That does not hit their mental defense.
Nope.
Let's try that again.
Alright.
Round 2, fight!
God damn it.
That does not hit their mental defense. 2 2s.
Yeah, I took over you roll now this turn, Thomas.
Alright.
The damage wasn't super
Only the horrible
either.
rolls. No.
So, it's possible that in these situations, the escalation die can go up even in the surprise round. I have a spoiler. It doesn't.
Nothing dramatic really happened here.
Nope.
So, let's go ahead and start us off with combat proper, which means Thomas.
Lead from the front.
Well, I would like to engage one of the archers because fuck archers. I'll try to disengage. Might as well.
This guy's just gonna intercept anyway.
He
No,
can't.
because if he disengages, he can't be intercept.
Yeah, that'd just
That
be
would
dumb
be-
if he could. Yeah, that's a success.
So I would just like to engage this guy,
Alright.
and I guess I'll try to smack him
Alright.
and miss horribly. Okay,
Thomas is also
Why is it better
Thomas.
to be engaged with the archers?
because the archers are way more annoying.
It basically means it means the archers can't target us.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, but he's gonna target us in melee.
Oh, you can. I'll try to
So-
vaporize him if I get the chance.
Leon.
Well, from his hiding spot behind, let's say, some berry bush or something, I don't know. I'm going to throw a chaos bolt out.
Alright, who are you targeting?
My target for this shall be... I mean, I might as well take out the barbarian, so... Barbarian it is.
Yeah, go for the melee guy.
Alright.
4 plus... my level is 2, and I have no other modifiers. Versus physical defense.
That hits.
That is 16 points of... negative energy damage.
He is
And-
staggered.
He takes 2 more points of damage. As I direct the Chaos Blessing at him as it sparks a little bit more.
He is badly injured.
Right.
Hello!
Fargus.
Yep. Fargus looks out from two sort of big mossy rocks and cast a flame spear on the bandit barbarian.
Alright. That does not hit.
Nope. Sad. Max damage is what? No, it wasn't.
No burn, baby, burn.
Alright. Bandit Rogue, who is not engaged with Thomas, will look over at the situation and attempt to shoot Fargus.
Uh-huh.
Take 7
Yep.
damage, motherfucker! The other rogue,
Archers.
this rogue, who is the guy who got away from you after the branch tree thing, the one who spotted Gryph, he'll look over and see Leon and attempt to shoot Leon for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
They're not being the most intelligent with their focus fire situations. Now Dwohurim's turn.
So do you guys want me to try to kill one of the archers, or to try to take out the barbarian?
I'd go
How
for
much
the
damage
barbarian.
is he gonna do?
If archer, I do an empowered acid arrow.
Yeah.
Against barbarian, probably just a ray of frost or something.
Yeah, do a ray of frost on the barbarian, I think.
Right, sure.
So he doesn't
Alright.
engage you in melee, so you can't cast spells.
You guys have a bit of problem when you guys get engaged.
Yep.
That is not a
I
hit.
can still
That
cast
does not
Spark,
hit,
but
no.
There you go.
The bandit barbarian, double moves. He's running away.
damn it.
Oh. Damn.
Fuck.
He has been so fucking thoroughly injured that
I need to take him out though. He gives
I
some
might-
information on who we are.
I might need to I might need to target him next turn.
And the
Yeah.
rogue who is engaged with Thomas will, seeing as how he doesn't provoke for shooting Thomas, will shoot at Thomas. And looks like
miss.
just miss.
Running away is the only way to get targeted by everyone.
Escalation die is set to 1. Thomas, it's your turn.
Well, let's miss the archer again. And hit. Hopefully.
That is just a hit, yes.
Okay, let's get some points here. 2 points. And, well, I can't really run after the guy, I think.
No,
You
Leon
got
will
this.
have to
Also,
fight it out
I-
with him.
Yeah, I need to stay nearby to help you guys. So
Yeah.
that's it.
Leon's turn.
Leon's going to move up and engage this guy
Alright.
because it stops the fire going on you guys.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm also going to throw a Chaos Bolt since I can while engaged, because I have...
your spell fist or whatever thing.
I'm going to fire a Chaos Bolt at him!
Alright.
Fist.
Fist!
No, that's a natural 1. That's going to...
Let's try that again.
Spells.
Natural 20!
That's better.
Better.
Well, does 40 points of damage kill him?
I have a spoiler. 40 points of damage would have killed him at full health.
That's total damage, by the way, so he freezes to the ground.
Yes. His screams and cries are cut short as he's turned into a mountain of frost.
Also, Chaos Blessing, which is... Ooh, nearby enemy takes 2 points of damage. Ha! As it fires past him, he gets shocked by it.
Fargus,
Alright.
it's your turn.
Well,
That was impressive.
seeing that incredible display, Fargus decides to stay here and cast a flame spear on this guy.
Alright.
Keep everyone busy.
Yeah. Basically, if I target one of the other ones, it will hit one of you, or have 50% chance to hit one of you.
Let's see.
That will hit and hurt for 10 points of damage.
Yep. This does a D10 instead of a D8 damage, so it's a little bit better.
The rogue engaged with Leon will act. Let me go ahead and roll a disengage check. That fails. He will shoot at Leon.
Okay, Leon will take that.
The glorious, continued success rate of the rogues with their short bows.
Goddamn bastards.
This
If he had these against the Druid, he would be dead.
this guy, the guy who ran before, you know what? Let's make it a double feature.
Damn it.
Well, I know what my next turn is.
Dwohurim, it's your turn.
Yeah,
You can't target him because you're way too far.
yeah.
Try to
Which of
kill
these
him then.
archers is... I'd basically acid... Yeah, get empowered acid arrow him.
Yeah, so
who's
Leon
the-
doesn't have
who's
to make
the-
a disengage check to move up. Or he might not need to move, actually.
I might not
No,
need
he
to,
can
but
shoot the thing.
getting closer makes me more accurate, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll want to do that anyway.
I have a better chance to hit the closer I am, so...
Sure, let's do that then. Let's do my evoked acid arrow.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 7 to hit. That is a bad roll.
That is a miss.
I can't help you.
Ah,
Well, he takes 10 ongoing acid
Alright.
damage.
Alright, I'll note that.
Give him a green halo. For me.
I already gave him a green halo, but I'll give him a lime one so that's easier to see, since you clearly couldn't see the green one.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Barbarian is dead. This rogue who's engaged with Thomas will disengage. Ambush!
damn it.
Double move away.
What the fuck did you expect walking through the forest, searching for us? Of course we'd ambush you. Oh.
Thomas's turn.
It should be deal more hurt, guys.
Well, I need to go after one of them, I suppose.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you'll go after the one
you'll
that's
have to double move, basically.
Do we
Well-
want this guy? Do we want this guy to get away twice?
No. Double move, engage.
Like I'm pointing out, he ran from us twice.
Alright, Leon's turn.
Target
Well-
him, then, I guess. No.
There's no way we're killing them. Unless I crit, there's no way I'm killing them. So
Well, I can cast spells at him as well.
you can cast spells on that guy, not on. You guys could.
Yeah, they're both equally far away.
Yeah, and he is engaged, so we might try to kill this guy this turn.